The song here is an OEP or is a serious file. You don't know how to say your song, but you are wrong. Not for trouble. I like So of course that was Bella Shmurda with A Party Next Door. Absolutely love that song. Yes, of the High Tension 2.0 EP. So first off, let us talk about the name High Tension. Why did you have to stick with High Tension and then even give it a 2.0? That's the second EP.
Okay, I did High Tension 1.
Yeah.
So 2.0 is a continuity.
Okay.
So I'm having Hypertension soon, which is my album.
Mad, exclusive, hashtag.
Your album is going to be tied to the
Hypertension.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So let's
I love that.
okay.
Yeah.
So from high tension to give them hypertension, you put them on high tension, they catch the electricity,
Yeah.
they shock them, and
Yeah.
then you give them some hypertension, you come
Yeah.
up with their heart beating real fast. Okay, I like that. So in between though, like you also didn't have any feature on this EP.
Yes.
Why is that though?
Okay, majorly, I think I have enough featuring out there already.
Yes, you
and I
do.
feel it's time my fans really need to feel me. They need to listen to Bella Shmurda.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just on that EP.
Okay.
You know the song Soldier Girl. When I saw the title Soldier Girl, I was expecting some. You know, you do conscious music. You do a lot of conscious music. I was expecting some conscious music thingy. Only for Bedu to start and say love song. That's my favorite song. So why did you?
But love is conscious too. Now.
I know, but why did you decide to do that kind of like? Why did you decide to do that kind of love song with that kind of title?
Because soldier go, soldier come, I will always be there to those I love. You know, I will always go, I will always come back. You understand? And to everybody out there, if you have a lover, make sure you go back to them. Don't forget them.
Is there any girl in particular that you're going back to, Bella?
That's super heavy.
I'm not going back to any girl. I stick to a girl. And that's my music.
No, but I like
wait. He sticks to a girl and that's his music.
Yes.
You people have started. People have started.
Yeah,
you people have started.
For real, man.
I think I can relate with what you said about for every person that you love, go back to them. Even if you're not with them, be there for them. Because you love them for a reason. And people always tell me, say, why is it that you're still friends with all your exes? That's personally. And I'm like, hey, because we don't date together, don't mean that I should not be there for them, when they need me to be. So I want to ask you, like, are you still friends with some of your exes or all of your exes?
All of them, man. All of them, for you.
Okay, all right. So I'm not, the only one.
You're not the only one in that weird space.
Thank you. We shared that now. So next time someone tells me, I'll be like, yo, Bella Shmurda is friends with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, recently, remember when you did the whole feature thingy with you and Wizkid came up on the internet? I'm looking forward to that song. But then there was a phrase that was trending. It don't spoil.
Yes,
it don't spoil. How did it don't spoil come about? Because a lot of people thought that it came from a choke. So a lot of people thought so. So how did it don't spoil actually come about?
I had to record on this Wizkid song, and he loved it, and he was like, "Yo, it don't spoil." Like, you don't spoil.
Oh, he was the one that came up with it.
Yeah,
Oh, not even you.
Not me. That was his song.
Okay.
Yeah, though it was low key, people don't know it, but when I get there, it spoil.
Okay, I like that.
Nice one.
So, also, like, let's backtrack a little bit as well, because you just did. You made a song with one of the greatest artists out of Africa. We're expecting that, like you said. How did it feel for you when you loved the jam with Olamide that way back from the Carpadium album? also after that, you locked down with Davido. Now, by the way, I told Sarah this before. I said that Davido song fade. After you said, if I know fit to, I know fit to run away from God. If not, I go fade away, fade away. That's the part I like in the song. I love you, Davido. If you're listening right now, but that part, after I heard that part, I'm like, okay. And then, the song went to that part where it was about, something different entirely. But basically, what I'm trying to ask you is, how did you feel to lock the jams, with Olamide and Davido when you did? Yeah.
And of course, with Wizkid now.
Yeah, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. It's not for everybody. It's not easy for everybody. It's not coming to everybody's way like that. So I feel blessed. I feel grace. And shout out to all of them for believing in me. Shout out to Bado, Davido, Wizkid.
What about Burna? You got anything with Burna yet?
Not yet, but we're in good terms. Burna and Odogu. Our Odogu. So shout out to Burna too.
Okay. All right. I like that. What else would you like to, look at collaboration with? And, out of, those atop the crop, right now. Like you said, Burna Boy, you're on good terms with him. So anytime soon, we might get a Burna Boy and, Bella Shmurda collaboration.
Yeah, definitely.
Who else do we get on that list?
I have featuring with Shatawali already in Ghana.
Okay.
I have another one with Efia. Already in Ghana.
Dope, man.
And I have another one with Julian Mali in Jamaica. I have another one with Popcan.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes, I have another one with Popcan. So it's big thing coming,
Great.
Big thing coming, hypertension.
Hypertension, I can't wait for that one.
People go die.
I know go die, you.
In a good way.
I know go die, you. We're currently live on Instagram right now, and we're seeing a lot of questions coming in. We're at Max 102.3 FM. Go see how full the studio is.
Yes, sir.
How everybody's literally shaking. Me, I'm just trying to comport myself because
I'm actually surprised that by now.
I'm comporting myself. No. When we're done with the interview, then I'll now bring out my crazy. But you know what? Yeah, we're currently live right now, and we have questions. But let's go play some music. My favorite song off the High Tension 2.0 EP. When we come back, I'll be reading out the questions you have there, and of course, we'll be, still having our conversation with Bella Shmurda.
Here's, Surgical, by the way, up next. I'm surprised that she's keeping it together.
I'm keeping it together.
I know I can't come from low. I just don't know where I get to go. I invite you. I be the thing if you like for me. I be the thing if you good for me. I be the thing will you like for me. I don't go mind if my mom calling. I don't go what's the other something. I just want to know will you like for me.
This song is dedicated to me now.
If I ever love, I love for you.
It's for me,
I'll do for you. If I ever chose, don't let me down. If I ever go, don't let me down.
Rest of my life.
Soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. If I go, I go come. Soldier go, soldier come. Soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. I go back to you. Soldier go, soldier come. Soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. I go back to you. Soldier go, soldier come. I know I'm in love. And I know I can't run from love. I just don't know. I invite you, don't you let me down. Soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. If I go, I go come. Soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. I go run back to you. Soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. I go run back to you. Soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, soldier come. If I go, I go come. I go run back to you. I no go mind if my mommy calling. I just want to know where you hide from me. I no go what's it that's talking.
It's Tomatic Mix.
I just want to know where you hide from me. I will come back to you. I no go mind if my mommy calling.
No question.
102.3 Max FM. Need money? Rent money. Need money? Rent money. Need money? Rent money. Visit renmoney.com or call 0700 5500. Need money? Rent money! Need money? Rent money! Need money? Rent money! Need money? Rent money! Visit renmoney.com or call 0700 5500. Need money? Rent money! In a world of a pandemic, the need to relieve stress cannot be overemphasized.
Pride Rock Entertainment presents the most entertaining, mind-blowing comedy event of the year. The Chronicles of Ush Baby Live returns. Ya Daddy 15, the vaccine edition. Taking place on the 25th of July at the prestigious Eco Hotel and Suites, Lagos. Time at 6 p.m. Comedy vaccines by Dr. Destalker, Dr. Igo Save, Dr. Pororo, Dr. Dan the Humorous, Dr. Bucci, Dr. Tamama, and many more physicians. Music vaccines by my jazz music superstars. And on the wheels, your host, Ush Baby. For reservation and sponsorship, please call 0802-990-6500. Please note, this event is for a limited audience, with all COVID-19 protocols duly observed. Proudly supported by New Age Chargers and TBC Max FM. Packaged by Larry Mako Events. Get vaccinated. 102.3 Let's
Don't you stop me, Mr. Soldier Man. Life is about to come. Don't you stop me, Mr. Soldier Man. You have to win the war. Don't you stop me, Mr. Soldier Man. Life is a marathon. Don't you stop me, Mr. Soldier Man. You have to win the war. I know it's crazy out there. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy out there. Sọ́jà kan ṣe mí ló ṣe mí. Wọ́n tún bí mi kí ló ṣe mí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni pé ta ló lé mi o. Orin máa jẹ́ kó ṣe mí o. Àjẹ́ gbére mi kò mí o. Ẹlẹ́dàá máa jẹ́ kó mú mi o. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy out there. I know it's crazy. I move on. For this game you are get confused. For this game you are meant to lose. Don't you make your temper loose. You should know who I got you. Don't you forget who you are. Don't you hear the fallacy. Don't you back to Lucifer. Talk off my drum, my lover. Appreciate the little you've got. Because you die for the life and share the little you have with the poor. You know life not come by come. I know it's crazy out there. I know it's crazy. You have to be moving. I know it's crazy out there. I know it's crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I'm shaming, but shaming. Want to be me, kill or shame, my brother. Want to be kill or let me. Sometimes I'm shaming, but shaming. Want to be me, kill or shame, my
You know how everybody, I listen to a body of work and then they got, their favorite song of, that body of work, be it an EP or LP. Now, this is my favorite song. And I think Soja Go is yours, sir.
Yes, it is. It is.
That kind of, leaves me with that question. What is your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song of this particular EP?
These are my creativity, these are my hard work, my sweat. So I love all of them.
Equally?
Equally, man.
Okay, so what about...
particular one that, you just... I have this
all songs on that EP are personal to me.
Okay.
Each and every one of them.
Okay, so how about the recording process? Is there any one that the recording session was like the most memorable? Like you still remember that recording session and how maybe interesting or stressful it was?
Soja Go, Soja Come.
You see, it's my song that has the story. You see? So tell us about it.
Majorly, trying to like bring my own personal feelings into it and also putting myself in other people's shoes.
Okay.
So it's very stressful.
It was stressful for you.
Being a Kasha boy and learning to love songs.
But all of them are memories now, so it's still fine.
Yeah, for real. But how do you do it? I've said that, I was going to ask you this as well. How do you do it? You have a way of balancing that conscious message and still putting it on a vibe that people that like, not so serious stuff will go crazy and vibe to it. How do you find it? Does it happen naturally, or it's something that you have to just sit there and say, okay, I gotta find a way to do this?
It's music. Majorly music directs you. It's the spirit. So as the spirit leads.
Can you see the confidence in to answer you?
I can relate. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person. I don't believe God gave us religion, by the way. Like I said, that a lot of people probably want to shoot me when I'm done. But basically, I believe we're spiritual beings, and we gotta flow according to how the spirit is leading. Sometimes the spirit will lead you good or bad. You choose. If it's bad, I know they go. If it's good, they're like, oh, let's do this. So I totally can relate with that. For real.
But do you get scared though of the cancel culture? Cause when I listen to World, I personally, I feel like your brand is definitely not something that's going to stay Nigeria only. It's going to go wide and far everywhere. But then when you listen to the song World, you are basically attacking a lot of things that we naturally wouldn't agree with, but because of cancel culture, because of everyone is preaching acceptance, you put out those things still without. Did you ever get scared that this thing would get to the wrong ears and something bad would happen to the name Bella Shmurda?
No. Everybody have their own view. They have their own perspective to life.
Okay.
You understand? And when it's good, it's good. When it's bad. For me, you have your own perspective.
Okay. So you're unapologetic about everything.
No. I'm just expressing myself. What I feel, the way I'm saying things.
Okay.
The way it's going, and I'm a conscious person. I have to awaken people. I have to tell I have to tell people my part of the story, what I feel. You understand? And these are my opinions about life in general. And World is one of those songs.
Nah, for real. See, I like the fact that you own up to the fact that, hey, I gotta do things the way it comes from my spirit. There's a certain purity to that I feel like a lot of music artists gotta understand. And big ups to you. I gotta say this, big ups to you, for that, man.
Okay, so we have a lot of questions from Instagram. So many. So one person here says you should feature OBO one more time. That he wants another song with OBO. Do you plan on doing that?
Definitely. We are here for the music.
Okay.
OBO is here for the music. So.
Okay. Another one here says, how long does it take you to record a song? That one I would like to know too. How long does it take you?
It depends. Like I said, as the spirit leads.
So what's the shortest
Some songs
song?
1 month, like Vision 2020. I had to record Vision 2020 for a whole month.
Are you
Wow.
serious? Wow.
No, that was the first song I heard of you, but the remix with Olamide. That was the first one. Okay, interesting. Another question here online says, what's your Muslim name?
Okay, my name is Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Wow, which means the comforter.
Oh,
okay.
I never knew.
Wow.
I never knew that was the meaning of Ahmed. See his face.
You know how your Bible would say there's something about names that always manifest along the line. Your music comforts so many people, and then now I'm just finding out for the first time what Ahmed actually means. It's really interesting. Wow.
And then final one online that I'm seeing here is, what inspires you?
Okay, my everyday experience, people, what I see people go through, things that happen in my environment,
Okay.
Everyday life, I put that in my music because I know it's important.
Right.
At some points people are feeling somehow, and you have to speak for them, to be their voice, and that's what I always do.
Okay, but what's your creation process like? Does it just come? Or you write?
Like, knock me beat.
What's your creation process like?
Sometimes it's the beat.
Like which one? Give us an example.
Far away.
Okay, what's the beat?
What's the beat? So I just feel I should do something for the ladies. And sometimes I just want to be conscious. I just want to say the truth. I just want to make people happy. I just want to awaken people. Song like Cash App, I want to make you happy.
Yeah. In the begining, I heard Cash App. I didn't know the meaning of Cash App until after listening to it like 10 times.
Yeah.
Like, what's this young man singing about? I've been dancing to this thing. Oh well, we love it.
Name to it. and there was this dancing cat. That was the first time I actually heard, that song. And I saw that cat, I was like, okay, who is this? Man, let's go play another song right about it. We got Champion coming up next. When we come back, we got a couple more questions. We got a million questions actually.
Yeah.
But we can't take everything. Of course, shout out to everybody on IG Live.
Yeah.
We're sorry that we can't take all the questions.
Yeah.
We wish we could do that, but we'll try to take as much as possible. But let's play this jam, and when we come back, and create more conversations in the studio.
Not like that's not like all yours. I put that on my website. Then the headline was like, you came to your spam, it's now that it's yours. Like, all yours, like nobody can actually take this direction. It's like someone else. Download it now. I'll tag you. And that's the thing about your music.
You're champion for life, but I'm coming down to Kampala, Lagos to Abuja. She gon' fall for me, she gon' fall for me. Yeah, they be asking the boy, are you making up to the stress? Are you still looking for me? I am feeling alright, I am feeling okay. I'm wait for me so I don't go astray. I'm a champion. Yeah, champion for life. I'm a champion. I'm gonna be a champion for life. She gon' fall for me. She gon' fall for her.
She gon' fall for her.
So that was my fave Bella Shmurda with Champion. So I introduced him like I normally do.
Okay, so she says that every time. Like every single time there's a Bella Shmurda song, she says that,
That was my fave Bella Shmurda with Champion. Shout out to everybody listening to us from Lasso area, everybody from Igondo downwards, all the way to
from you in like secondary school.
I beg, respect yourself. Respect yourself, skills. Respect yourself.
I'm just messing with you.
Respect yourself
Honestly,
today.
I'm just messing with you. See, I got like some really nice Lasso experiences. I haven't been to Lasso before,
And you are talking.
but so many times Lasso has come to me, and I've met like amazing people from Lasso. So I like to mess with her.
It's cool.
Okay, but let's take you way back, way before the fame, way before the fortune, because I know you're a rich man. See where he rolled his eyes.
Too much money. Like.
Okay, so what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? I mean, with your career, of course, before the fame.
There was a day, same in Lasudo.
Okay.
I want to perform, and I have this guy. He's my friend now, though. He was like, "Your name no daily. You know people perform. Your name no daily."
What level were you in here?
I was in like probably 200 level.
Okay.
We have guys popping Lasso already, and I want jump. I want to go to the stage. I want to do my thing, and the guy was like, "Yo, your name no dey come out."
Oh, wow.
And at that spot, I was like, I told myself I would blow. I swear. I told myself that word, and man, started working on myself, man.
Have you seen that guy since then?
We are friends, man.
Oh, are you serious?
Does he remember doing that to you?
Wow.
You will always remember because I always tell him.
wow. Man. Well, that was actually crazy.
Oh my God.
I like the fact, you know why I say it's crazy? In a good way. The fact that you're still friends with him. And you didn't take what it is that he did, as a premise to say, hey, I will just shank if I see you, I will, I'll treat you F, you know what I mean?
What goes around comes around. It could be better tomorrow, and I'll be a benefactor.
What big ups, man. Big ups. Man, so also in the Lasso life, what is the biggest lesson that you came out of Lasso with? What's the biggest lesson that something whatever, like not this crazy moment, the biggest lesson that you came out of Lasso?
I understand that the school is not actually school.
Okay.
It's outside the school.
Wow.
So what you learn is not really staying in the school. You have to take it out. That's where you practice everything you learn.
Wow.
So I understand. I'm schooling not because of school, not because of work, not because of I want to make money. But because I have to approach people.
Yeah.
I have to talk to people. I have to condone. I have to strategize. I have to live. I have to survive. And that's why I went to school.
So smart, so deep.
Man.
So deep skills. Look at.
That's huge, man. That's big. that part where you said, school is not in school.
Yeah.
Like, that's heavy. Like, permit me to put that in one of my rap lines. Permission. Okay. I'll credit you as co-writer.
But
at what point did you decide that this music thing was what you were going to do? At what point?
Okay. At the point my mom started vibing to my songs unconsciously. She don't even know. She started singing Uyawula or that. Then I sing, okay, no worry. Everywhere don't go.
Wow, nice.
And that was the deciding moment.
Deciding moments, when I had Vado. And I did this thing and he appreciated me, he had to support me with the video, how to PR the cover. So yes.
He shot it for you?
Yeah, shout out to Bado Snare. He supported with everything, even without me signing any paper. He gave me everything he could give Fireboy.
Wow.
And that's big enough for me.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's crazy amazing. Like, God. Man, talking about videos still, because I'm trying to be conscious of time. Like, which is the next video that's coming out of the new EP?
The shots viral way already, but because of that, I'm doing so.
I'll be the girl in Soja Go. Please put me in Soja Go.
I got you.
Thank you.
He's going,
shoot it because of me.
Far away, but he's going to shoot
Shoot because of me.
Yeah.
And then he's going to put me in the video.
Oh,
Yes.
Right. So that's on record. Because Lagos City, if you don't see Sarah in the video for
Look at, they are not recording this
Soja
part.
Go.
Well, I'll record it.
Just start tagging Bella Shmurda and say, where is Sarah?
No,
you said Sarah was going to be in the video. For real though.
Okay, so final question on my part. The first time you released World, that was when we saw Dangbana Republic featuring Bella. Normally we've been hearing Bella Shmurda. So I know people argued with me that the song was not for Bella. That it was Dangbana Republic. So I want you to clarify that. What exactly is Dangbana Republic?
Okay, Dangbana Republic is not a label. It's an incorporation. And it's owned by all of us, all Republicans, all lovers of Bella Shmurda.
Oh, so I'm an owner of...
Yes, so yes, you're a shareholder.
Oh, okay.
So I can give myself Sarah, president of Dangbana Republic.
You are free, man. So you understand, it's like all Bella fans featuring him on the CP.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
wow.
it.
Wow.
And
So,
we didn't record this part.
wow. So that's what that means every single time we see Dangbana Republic, alongside Bella Shmurda. Wow.
It means that his fans featuring him.
Wow.
So basically, I featured you.
100.
Oh my God. I'm going to put it on my CV. One time I featured Bella Shmurda. Go and check this song out. And then I'll refer to this interview on YouTube, because I know this is going to be on YouTube, Max FM Nigeria. I say, if you don't know, just go and check Max FM YouTube. It's there. Bella said, oh my God. Bella, time is not our friends. We got like a billion questions I want to ask you, but the next time you're popping through right on Max Hits, we're going to lay it out on you. But before you go, what's the word out to your fans out there, the entirety of Dangbana Republic?
Be good. Spread love is important. There's so many less privileged out there. Give out, and remain blessed.
Okay, right. And for us to stream the new EP, it's everywhere on every
yeah,
digital sales platform.
Everywhere abroad at home.
Oh,
home and abroad.
Dope.
Remember, don't go and download for free.
No.
Stream
it. Buy the music.
Stream
if you
and
indeed
buy.
love Bella Shmurda, stream the music and buy the music. Stay true to your word.
Because that's the only way he's gonna make money off it.
Exactly, and create more magic. Be able to create more magic for you, and then impact people all around him. I feel I can already tell that he has such an amazing spirit, and by making sure that you buy the music.
I know they stand nonsense. He has an amazing spirit. That's why I'm standing him.
Okay, I feel you on that one right there. Then they banned the other social media platform, but on Instagram, where can you find you?
Bella_Shmurda.
Okay.
And again, Dangbana Republic.
Okay, so Dangbana Republic and Bella_Shmurda, and the Shmurda is SHMURDA. Okay, alright.
That is it. So yes, unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show for today, but not to worry. Skills and I will be back tomorrow for the Turn Up Friday edition. We're wrapping up.
Yes, we gotta go right now. We apologize that we'll not be able to announce the winners of the guest game, but we had 42 correct answers. We see all your names and where you're coming from, where you texted from. So we're gonna hit you up before the end of the day with your airtime. Don't worry about it. We got you covered.
You have nothing, absolutely nothing to fear. So
Yes,
tune in tomorrow. We're gonna have fun as usual again. So Bella,
Thank you for coming.
Big ups to you, man. Big ups. We're gonna do this real soon again. Let's get back, with this one from Bella Shmurda, Fire Away. We're gonna, cap it up with this one. Up next is Waiting Day Crew coming up next Friday to, continue the back-to-back crew. What's up with that.